Hey there everyone, this is Mystic Fish, and welcome to episode 6 of our playthrough of the Factorio subreddit community map for September 2022. Let's see, last episode, if we take a look at the map here, we set up an oil outpost and ran the pipeline back to the main base, where we will hopefully be able to make use of it as we get ready for blue science. We also did a little bit of planning for the things we're going to need. I suppose I should mention this is the factory planner mod, which helps work out ratios for things as we go. Now, a couple things I was thinking about here. One is that well, one thing is this is not working so hot, so let's get this fixed. Okay, all right, what else do we want here? I do think we may, I'm not sure if we're going to end up getting trains or not, so let's leave that off. What else is useful? Concrete we definitely need. I think landmines are useful. Those are cheap defense. What else? I don't know if we're going to end up using flamethrowers or not, to be honest. We researched them, but we may be better off actually with better explosives for grenades and probably some more weapon damage. So we'll give that a shot. Okay. Let's see. So a couple things I was noticing. So one is that we don't have very much coal. In fact, although, we're not fully backed up here, I guess we are. I guess we have enough. We have enough coal for right now, but I'm worried about the expansions, right? The coal patches are pretty small. If we take a look at the what's available, actually, there's a tiny little one right there, at the end of the factory. But that one's it's pretty dense, but it's pretty small. So on the other hand, we have a very rich oil patch, and so I'm wondering if what we're going to end up doing is converting oil to potentially to solid fuel and using that for power for the time being. But the other thing that I'm thinking is that there's also plenty of uranium nearby, so I do think nuclear power is a good way to go once we get there. But let's see, what was I just going to check? I wanted to put one of these down and see, yes, okay, we don't need advanced oil processing to get solid fuel, so that's good to know. All right, so I think what we'll do is, where do we want to set up our oil refining, sorry. I'm somewhat tempted to do it over here, but I think if we do end up wanting trains to pull resources back, then, I'm kind of thinking the smelting arrays are going to grow down south this way. And so that means that, we want raw materials coming in from this side on the train. So I think this is going to be train area over here. And so the best place to plunk the oil processing down is probably over here up on the north side of the base. I think what I like to do, so I like to leave these spaces between the smelting and the actual assembling that goes on. And that gives us a nice channel to route fluids through. So in particular, things like petroleum gas, for example. Let's get these out of the way. Okay, so I think let's come up here. Let's figure we're going to do the oil processing up north here. up above this line of cliffs. We'll route things down from there. So let's go see what we have going on over here. I think that means we need to, where are we on underground pipes? We still have plenty. So I think what we want to do is continue routing this oil pipeline up north and up and around the ore patch. So let's go do that. One more north, I think. Okay, now we can come across this way. By the way, it seems like we could use a lane balancer on this copper here. You can see because the one side is sort of stacked up here. Make sure we're getting all of our miners through if we can. All right. Okay. Right. Okay, so that means we need to blow a hole through the forest here. To bring our pipes through. All right, let's take a look here. It says that we need 5, well, we're gonna need 5 refineries. So let's wander down here. We're going to need stone bricks for the refineries, I think. We can get 2. Looks like we need some iron gear wheels. We're probably gonna need more steel. And we have pipes, and we're going to need stone bricks. Okay, so let's go get some more of those things. What do we say? We need gears, steel, and bricks. All right, here are gears. Here is steel. And here are stone bricks. Okay, I think that lets us make 5 of these, yes. Okay, let's see, the other thing, I think after we set that up, we're gonna wanna come back and get the steel furnaces set up here. That'll conserve some of our coal some more, because they are more fuel efficient than stone furnaces. All right, where's that pipeline at? I can't see the end of this cliff, so that's, there it is. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's set the refineries up over here. So we'll have the inputs come over here. This leaves quite a bit of room here, just so that we can route things down. So I'm gonna leave one space in between for power. Get these out of the way. Clear these trees out of the way. Okay. You're going to be basic oil processing. Let's get power. which I guess we can come over and grab power from the labs. Okay. Let's see. We are going to need water up here eventually, but I guess we don't need it yet. So we can just do this for right now with the oil. Don't want to do this, we want to do this. I guess there's no point doing a size 2 underground. Okay. We will eventually set up for advanced oil processing. Oh, I'm out of underground pipes. Well, that won't do. Fortunately, the mall is not very far away. Yoink. Okay, sciences are sciencing. Okay, and then let's see. We need more engines for pumps. So let's go set that up. Where is our little engine dude? Here it is. Okay, so let's see. Let's just see how much stuff we can put in here. That'll make a bunch of engines. Okay. That's good. I guess while we're waiting for those to come through for the pumps, we can come and apply some of these. Let's see. So we need to do the front half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and what do I have, 12 left? Okay, all right, let's see, that just gave us a bunch of stone furnaces and stuff, so let's go stick some of this stuff in the old trash can. Let's see, stone furnaces should go in here, yeah. Pistols and the extra heavy armor. Okay. How's power looking? Still okay. All right, do we get any engines is the question. Yeah. Okay, 6 engines. What do we need for pumps? We need steel. Steel. Can we make pumps now? Yep. Okay. All right, now I think what we want is oh, I need more pipes. I stuck them all in the engines, but I actually need them for routing the oil. All right, let's see what's in here. Okay. Looks like we do have sufficient labs, so that is good. Okay, so what we want is we're going to route petroleum gas this way. And we want priority to come from the oil processing, and then we want that to definitely go south from here. Okay, then let's get these. you're gonna go out this way. And let's see, we want this to come, I guess we can have the petroleum gas maybe here. We'll just mark that there. All right. All right, this wasn't exactly where I wanted it, but close enough. Let's see, before we landfill this entire thing over, we should probably get one more water pump in here. So that we can use that for advanced oil processing and things like that later. Okay, so let's plot things out here. We know that the advanced oil processing is going to look something like this. Then let's see, what are the things that we're going to want here? We're going to want lubricant. Then 1, 2, space, 1, 2. We're going to want heavy oil cracking. Whoops. Okay, 1, 2 for the pipes on the top, a space, and then 1, 2. All right, that's heavy oil cracking. Then we're going to want 1, 2, space, 1, 2, light oil cracking. And then 1, 2, space, 1, 2. This I think will be the where we do any excess is going to be routed into this, into the solid fuel. Okay, so all right, let's see. What we're actually going to want is we actually want one going the other way. Okay, so the idea is, because we're going to get petroleum gas coming off of the light oil cracking here. We're going to pump the petroleum gas out. Okay, so let's talk about how this works. So the idea is that all the petroleum gas comes in from this direction or this direction. So this is all places where it comes from. Because this pump is here, it's going to give priority to the stuff coming off the refineries, because we want to make sure the refineries are not blocked. Okay, so we will not crack light oil unless there is room for it after the refining is done. And then from here, we're going to prioritize pumping it out towards the main base for plastic. And any excess is going to come up this way and be consumed over here. So let's just get 5 of these. Cracking or turning solid fuel. So we're gonna need. All right, we got the better explosives. Okay. So this way we can route the solid fuel back down and around. Okay. These will all be these. That can go in there. Then we are going to want output going this way. And power poles. Let's see, because we can bring these north here. Okay. What else do we want to get here? Efficiency modules? I don't think so. Do we want any of this stuff? Maybe just these two. Queue up those. And that'll be enough for right now. We can come back and research trains if we decide we need trains. But let's route this stuff around. I have a feeling I may run out of belt here. So we want to come down and around the ore patches. So like here. All right, let's see if we move it over one. That will be better. Okay. All right, run this down here. These are done. That one's done. All right. So here's solid fuel. We actually kind of need it to go two places, but for right now, what we want is we want this to go this way, and we want to give input priority. Nope, not that. Not that. That one. And we are going to want to make sure we have double-sided belts here. So that we can get solid fuel on both sides of the belt. All right, do we have solid fuel coming through here? Now, here it's starting to come down. Okay, so that's good. And then the other place we want to use this is for smelting. Let's go get some more belts and undergrounds and stuff. All right. Get some splitters too. These are done. This one's done. Looks like we could benefit by doing this. Okay. So we want let's see, we want some of this coming to the smelting over here. So let's say that that's going to look like this. Input priority right. Okay. Actually, you know what? We need to do this one further north so we also get it for the smelting. So where's the place that it turned up here? It's a fine place to do it. Okay, so this gets the solid fuel on both sides, so when we prioritize it over coal, it eventually replaces the entire coal belt, which is what we need. Okay, then output priority. We want to prioritize sending the solid fuel to power. Okay. And this should start replacing the coal in there, which should mean that the rest of this coal will end up going over here to the main bus. Or not that we really have a bus, but let's see. We have a few things going to smelting. Oh, it sure would help if we actually can. Look, this miner's not even doing anything. Okay. All right. Looks like we need to do this. Okay, this is all going to smelting. We're gonna need to rearrange, I think, this stuff. But for right now, until we see more of the coal replaced, we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, all right, so we're on our way to replacing solid fuel. How are we on power? I'm feeling like, yeah, we're getting close. All right, so how many more of these do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just finish off this row here. Okay, 8 boilers, 16 steam engines. We still have the pipes and 8 burner inserters. And pipes. And burner inserters. Okay. Ooh, we're getting an attack. Let's go deal with that. Wow, big attack. Let's go see what's going on. What is getting eaten up here? Look at that. Alright. Oh, I have no ammo. That's a problem. Let's get some ammo. Oh, they ate the ammo. Boo. I think we can get red ammo though. Ugh. Wow, a lot more of them. Where'd all these come from? Maybe this is the surprise, is the biter settings are set such that they make a big group when they attack. All right, wow. All right, what did we all lose here? Looks like we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21 labs. Need all those labs plus 3 more. I guess power is the most critical to restore at the moment, because they also cut off our oil processing up here. Second one, no. Where else are we missing power? Does that get us power back? All right, let's restore the belts. Wow, that was an exciting surprise. All right, good, we got those. Looks like we need to restore some pipes. All right, pipes are going. Wow, are we back? We're back again. Look at this. Wow. Okay. We are going to set up defense here. Hopefully, if we put some turrets out here, this will help us out. All right, is that back working again? I think so. All right, we need to get the mall back together. What do we lose over here? Wow, we lost our ability to make... All right, we need some intermediates here. So let's grab these. Let's grab some steel. Oh, there are, oh, good, we have them in here. All right, so let's see. These need to come back across. These need to come back across. All right. We need, it looks like power poles here. All right. You're going to be making those. And then you need some of these. Oh, and you need steel. Okay, let's get... And then these were turrets, if I recall correctly. Turrets. Box. Okay. All right, you need those, and then you will need these. Okay, that's restored. That is restored. What did we lose here? We lost our pipe stuff. Pipes and underground pipes. let's put the limits on you. All right, we also had miners and ammo, if I remember correctly. Okay, yellow ammo. Miners. Looks like we have power poles. All right, are these working? Laminor iron. Iron's being eaten for gears. Okay, that's okay. Gears are about to stack up. All right. What else do we have up here? Looks like we're missing a power pole and some belts. And 2 more green science. All right, let's see, labs. Okay. Okay. This is back working, but it seems like we are definitely going to want to. This is not connected. Seems like we're going to need to think about some defense at some point. Pollution. Where did those guys come from? I don't know. Good question. Okay, that was exciting. Wow. All right, but we have recovered. So I think we will finish things there. We basically got, I think the main thing we did here was get solid fuel and expanded power. We now have, okay, the solid fuel is backing up over here, so that's good. As soon as that backs up, then we'll be able to replace it over in smelting, so I'm happy with that. One question I have is if we have enough chemical plants to keep up with all of the refineries. So let's go take a look. If all the refineries are burning, then we do. If they're not, then we don't. They do not. Let's see. How much are you making? You are making 2,700. Wait, what were my units there? 2,700 per minute. And each one of you is consuming 600, so 27, so 5 should be enough actually. Yeah, okay. And they are all busy, so. Do we want any more research right now? I'm thinking not till we get blue science up and running. So, all right, where else we got going? All right, more attacks down here. Wow, look at those guys. Oh, they ate all my boxes. Well, I guess we're going to see where all the attacks come, and we're going to be building up our defenses here. These go this way. You're going to go up here. You are going to go like that, and then we need power and power and power. Let's see. All right, this is not all in the right place. Huh. Out of long handle inserters. Cannot reach. Alright, those are running. Have we restored those properly? I think we have. Let's filter the grenades right. And then we can get those all going. Alright, let us set up more turrets down here, I guess. Alright, that'll be enough for right now. I guess I'm thinking we found our surprise in this scenario here. So we will see how this develops as we go forward. So they're just really big attack groups when they come. All right, well, we're going to call that an episode. So as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And until then, bye.